Hi, royal family. Welcome to Royalty, the place where we dive into the latest royal news, untold stories, and everything happening behind palace walls. Here we laugh, we sip tea, and we uncover the real truths about life under the crown. So stick around, subscribe, and become part of our royal squad, because this kingdom is yours too. Okay, y'all, let's just start here because the fans went straight for the jugular. First question. And Rissa and Quan, bless their hearts, said yes. They wait. Not because they're saints, because they're terrified. Can you imagine Quan sitting there like it's the scariest horror movie ever? Forget. Try. Every husband out there just broke into a nervous sweat. Quan was like, "Nope. Doctor said 6 weeks. I'm waiting 6 weeks. That's not patience, that's survival mode." Religion in the comment section? No, thank you. So then someone asked why they don't talk about religion online, and Quan was like, "Listen, we love God, but the internet? Nah." Because one thing you can count on in the comments is someone ready to type a whole sermon in all caps. Meanwhile, Rissa is like, "We're spiritual, we pray, but we're not about to hop online acting holier than thou." Honestly, that's the realest answer ever. They know their platform is huge. Why trigger a world war in the comment section when you can just say, "God knows our hearts," and keep it moving? After 3 kids, does it still feel the same? Now this question had me hollering. Somebody really had the audacity to ask, "Y'all, who even thinks to ask that?" And Quan, with his chest out, says, and the way he said it, like he was giving a Yelp review, 5 stars, would recommend. Meanwhile, Rissa is probably side-eyeing like, "Boy, don't play with me on this mic." But hey, you gotta love how they answered it. Straight up, no hesitation. Respect. The walk-in horror story that never happened. And then, my favorite question of all, has one of the kids ever walked in on them? And they both said no, which let me tell you is a miracle. Because kids have that supernatural 6th sense. They don't hear you calling their name when dinner's ready, but somehow they know the moment mommy and daddy are about to get cozy. So for Rissa and Quan to make it this far with 0 walk-ins, they need a trophy. Forget Grammys, give them the y'all fans gone wild. You know what I love, though? Their fans don't hold back. Like, at all. Most couples get questions like, "What's your favorite vacation spot?" Rissa and Quan's fans are like, "So, what's the deal with your sex life?" And you know what? That's why their podcast is blowing up. They actually answer. They don't get fake deep. They don't dodge. They just laugh, keep it real, and you feel like you're sitting on their couch sipping tea with them. Keeping it real with love and laughter. At the end of the day, Rissa and Quan prove why they're so loved. They're open, they're funny, and they know how to share just enough without turning it into a reality show gone wrong. They give fans a peek into their life while keeping boundaries. And honestly, that's the balance we all need. Real love, real laughs, and just enough mystery to keep you coming back for more. Rissa and Quan, y'all are the internet's favorite couple for a reason.